So that was my plan, and all my buddies were doing that. And, that job pays anywhere from 100 to 20, especially in the federal sector. 120 to like 180 a year, I think is where you can get to, maybe higher than that. And
Yeah.
I never heard of that type of money before. But when I got out, COVID was going on, so no one was hiring.
Yeah.
And happenstance, my buddy was in the water industry, and I've always been into fitness and health. So he was like, "Hey man, I know you're waiting to go back to the federal sector. Do you want to just come sell water treatment systems for a while?" And I was like, "Well, I need to make money,
Yeah,
so I'll try it out." And at the time, it felt like a huge step back because I literally went from, in my opinion, and again, the opinions of probably my family and stuff, this really high status job to you're now going into people's homes to sell them water systems. And to make it worse, like the in-home test that we used to do, you had this big briefcase. So I just like looked at myself like I was like this door-to-door like suitcase salesman like from like the early like 40s or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. And I was like, all right, this is a part-time thing. I just need to make some money. But I actually got a system myself, changed my life. And then I found out just by happenstance that I was naturally good at sales. So my sales training wasn't very elaborate when I went there. So I kind of had to teach myself like more advanced sales techniques from books and YouTube videos. The first sales book I've read was The Straight Line by Jordan Belfort. Great sales book. If anyone that's watched sales content online, if you're in sales, they've all pretty much just repurposed that book.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Bible of sales.